So if you're anything like me, you probably clicked on this video because you want to learn how to improve your life and eventually feel fulfilled with the life you have built for yourself. If that's the case, then this video is for you. So look, starting on self-improvement is really difficult, and I get it. All the information that we have today, it can be really overwhelming. And seeing everybody else so much ahead of you in their self-improvement journey, it can be really easy to convince yourself that it's too late, not giving self-improvement the chance that it deserves. That is exactly why I made this video, to give you a step-by-step guide that is going to allow you to get a head start in your self-improvement journey. And look, I get it. Why in the world would you listen to a 19-year-old making videos in front of his laptop? Over the last half decade, I've devoted myself to self-improvement on all it conveys, achieving the body of my dreams and building a business that has generated $20,000 in 4 months. Now, my goal is to take what I've learned and help you become your best self for completely free. I see a lot of YouTubers gatekeeping their secrets and putting them behind a $997 paywall, but I'm on a mission to helping 1,000 men become the best version of themselves by giving you a well-structured game plan to becoming your best self. Congratulations on taking your first step in the world of self-improvement. Now sit back, grab a pen and prepare to take notes, because by the end of this video, it will be time for you to take massive action towards becoming your best self. So I put together this guide for you guys so that you guys are able to have a step-by-step process on how to get started with self-improvement. The first chapter has to do with the mindset aspect of self-improvement, achieving clarity on the life that you desire. The second chapter is all about the actions that you need to take in order to start seeing progress with your life. This chapter comes in the form of physical health and finances. So let's dive in the first chapter. Chapter 1, mindset. Your mindset is one of the most important things that you need to change in order to start getting started with self-improvement. The first realization that you need to make is that you need to believe that you're able to change your habits and yourself. You need to believe deep down inside of you you're able to change and you're able to accomplish greater things than the things you have accomplished so far. The next realization that you need to make is that nobody's special. People that you look up to are made of the same cloth that you are made. They are regular humans with emotions, with bad habits. They just happen to develop themselves to a point that they're able to achieve that success. So you're not different from anybody else. You're not different from me. You're not different from anybody that you look up to. You are the same as everybody else. If you put your mind to something and you work consistently on that thing, you will most likely be successful as well. The second aspect of mindset is clarity. Clarity is the thing that is going to allow you to take action every single day towards your goals. But if you don't know what your goals are, then you don't know what actions to take. First step to achieving clarity is to design your dream life. You can do this by creating a mood board. You can do it with Canva, or you can do it in a piece of paper. The thing is that you need to understand what is it that you want, what type of car you want, what type of girlfriend, how much money you want to make, and don't say I want to make more money, because that is not specific enough. You need to say I want to make $100,000 per year. That is how specific you need to be in order to know exactly what is it that you want. You need to know exactly what you desire out of life. If you don't, it will be really difficult for you to get anywhere. Think about clarity as your GPS. You go places without your GPS, you might get lost in the middle of the way. But if you have GPS, you know exactly where you're going, where to turn, and what to do. The same thing applies with clarity. If you know exactly what you want out of life, that is going to allow you to take the exact action to get the goals that you actually want. Chapter 2. Success is on the action. Taking action is something that really resonates with me, because everybody sets goals, everybody has ideals, and everybody wants more out of life. That is true. But it's also true that 99% of people don't get what they want out of life, and that is because they're not taking the right actions. The difference between a person that achieves their goals and a person that doesn't is just the action that they take. So the first part of the action is just physical health. Fitness is one of the most important aspects of self-improvement. Having a good-looking, healthy body is going to allow you to be confident in the first place, but it's also going to teach you soft skills, persistence, perseverance, discipline, and delay gratification. All of these skills are really necessary and useful in things outside of fitness, in business, finances, relationships. That is why fitness is one of the most important aspects of self-improvement. There's two scenarios here, going from fat to fit and skinny to fit. Depending on your situation, skip ahead or stay here. The most important aspect of fitness is understanding caloric intake. This guide, I put the link to a calculator that is going to allow you to determine how many calories you need to maintain the same weight. That is called your maintenance caloric intake. So use that to determine how many calories you need in order to maintain your weight. After you have that, you need to subtract 500 calories from your maintenance caloric intake. Now, protein intake is an important part of building muscle. The most common thing here is that you need to take 0.8 grams of protein per pound of body weight. So an example here, if you're 150 pounds, so you should take around 120 grams of protein per day. My recommendation with nutrition is that you track your calories for the first 2 weeks, so that way you're able to understand how many calories you eat on your regular diet. My fitness pal is a really good application to track calories. Strength training. If you're a male, It doesn't matter if you're going from fat to fit or from skinny to fit, you need to strength train. Strength training is one of the best things any human being can do, men and women. So I put together a workout program for you guys. You guys are able to access it in the PDF. You can use this workout program as a guide to getting started in the gym. Also in YouTube, there are a lot of amazing tutorials on how to work out, and if you guys need further explanation on the forms, you guys are able to confirm YouTube to get the right forms. Cardio is also an aspect of getting fit, of course, because you need to remove fat from your body. So cardio is one of the best ways to do it. This a week you're gonna be doing 30 minutes of treadmill. This is one of the best cardiovascular exercise. It's really low impact, so if you have knee pain, walking is not gonna really affect you. So you're gonna go with inclination 12 and speed 3. Skinny to fit is pretty much the same thing as getting fat to fit. The only difference is that instead of subtracting 500 calories from your maintenance caloric intake, what you're gonna do is you're gonna add 500 calories. Cardio is good for your cardiovascular health. It doesn't matter if you're fat, it doesn't matter if you're skinny, you still should do some cardio. In this scenario, you're able to pick whatever you want to do for cardio. So if you play basketball, if you play soccer, football, whatever it is, or you prefer swimming, you can pick your form of cardio. Now going to finances, the most important thing in finances is budgeting. You know to exactly how much money comes in and how much money comes out. If you don't, none of this is gonna work. So start budgeting. I personally use Rocket Money, really good application for tracking your expenses, and also as well in YouTube there's amazing resources on how to budget. A lot of amazing YouTubers teach you how to budget. There's a lot of ways. Bottom line, you need to budget, and you need to budget strictly. Income generation, more money while keeping your expenses low with a budget is going to allow you to pay debt faster or achieve financial freedom faster. There are two ways of making more money, which is either starting a business or just working more hours or getting a second job. In my opinion, starting a business is cool, but I recommend most people to work more hours and to work extra hours at their job. I want you to make this mindset shift. Working a regular job is not bad. You need to do what you gotta do in order for you to get to where you want to be. So if that's working a regular job, then do it. Do not let entrepreneurs downplay your actual job. Your normal job is one of the biggest assets that you have right now, so do not let people or do not think that is a bad thing. In order to make more money, there's a lot of good applications that allow you to make money. Things like Uber, Uber Eats, DoorDash, Amazon Flex, part-time jobs that are gonna allow you to make extra income. One good part-time job that I know that is really good is being a bartender. Back when I used to work in the restaurant industry, I see bartenders make anywhere from $300 to $800 on a regular Friday or Saturday night, and in the good nights they can make even upwards of $2,000 per night on a Friday or Saturday, again for an 8-hour shift or so. Look into getting a serving or a bartender job at a fine dining restaurant or bar. That can really be a good part-time job to have. Then the most obvious thing that you can do, of course, is just asking for more hours in your regular job. Every side hustle is trash. Every side hustle has its ups and its downs. Drop shipping, you can make a lot of money without having any capital at the beginning, but it's also really tedious and really hard. Building an agency is also really hard and it takes a lot of time. Building a business is also hard and it takes a lot of time. Doing a YouTube channel is also hard and it takes a lot of time. Everything is hard and everything is gonna be difficult. If you want to build a business or a side hustle, I just want you to know that it's gonna suck, and it's completely fine, because everything that is worth doing is gonna take time. There are a lot of options when it comes down to picking what side hustle or what business to start, but what it really comes down to when picking your side hustle is doing something that you love. And I know this sounds so cliche, I know this sounds so blah blah blah, you don't want to hear it, I understand that, but I'm telling you, if you pick something that you love doing, you will not regret it. I picked doing YouTube because it's something I love. I started my video production company because taking videos and making things look really good is something I enjoy. Choose something that you're passionate about. Choose something that is going to allow you to wake up every single day and be happy and not feel like work. That is why I chose YouTube, because when I do this, I feel like I'm not working. I feel like I'm having fun. So we've gone through what is the right mindset for self-improvement, understanding physical health and how to achieve your dream physique, how to budget and understand where your money is flowing, how to increase your income, and how to eventually develop a business or side hustle that you enjoy doing. This is the step-by-step framework for self-improvement, and I really hope it was valuable. I will link this guide in the description so you can access all the resources that I talked about in this video. I am excited for all of you guys. I'm thrilled to see you achieve the life that you desire. Thank you so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. I am rooting for you.